Green.
My name is Osulia. Some of y'all might know me as Celia Medici. He is Osulia. I am a YouTuber. I just want to thank everyone on this journey for allowing me to win this award. I am a returning.
And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategy?
Substitution on the
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Karis LeVert. MP is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. They get the rebound. Here's Drummond, and he banks in the layup.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Nice shot by Hamilton. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Here's Ball, back to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. The 3, Drummond trying to get himself free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Absolutely great timing on the putback by Andre Drummond.
MP finds Neto. Back to Hamilton. Over in the corner, Green shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead. Back to Hamilton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Banked in off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ball, the pass to Green. Back to Ball. Here's Drummond. Outside, Ball. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that takes a lot of force to finish through that kind of contact. Drummond able to do so, though.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond.
And the free throw, no good.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
On the wing, Green. And it's Chicago scoring again. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Out left of the wing, Drummond passes to Caruso. Takes it inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars, trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Poked away and stolen by Hamilton. Over Williams. Almost, but it rolls out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside, here's Caruso. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Hamilton the pass to Osman, and that one drops for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Caruso kicks the ball. To the inside, Green lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Hamilton. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standing.
Williams passes the ball. Lock at 6. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Ball with it. No good there with the step back J.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bulls lead by 1. And who get going after this from you?
On your feet, fans, it's time for
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. MP is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
From downtown, Caruso, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. His 5th miss, out 2 for 7 from the floor, and Chicago shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. White against Mitchell, and White kicks to Levine. From 12 feet out. And that one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And they take the lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Levine. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Pass to White. Now the pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Rosen dishes to White. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Ricky Rubio checked in for Hamilton.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Osman. Taken away by Williams. Levine against Hamilton. The 11-footer. And the shot is long. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Levine. Drummond trying to get himself free. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Levine.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Hamilton, the pass to Osman. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
Hamilton's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Drummond trying to get himself free. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 10 points in the quarter. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Passes to LeVert. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Here's Levine. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Right side, Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Osman, the pass to Stevens. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Levine dishes to Williams. Levert against Green. Hamilton with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A terrific quarter.
The Cavaliers, 63.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Substitution
For the
on the
Bulls,
court.
Andre Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Green in for Lonzo Ball. Levert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hamilton comes in for Ricky Rubio. They've got Vucevic. White is out there with Green. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Over in the corner, White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Chicago has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. And Raul Neto subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Green finds White. Pass to Williams. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in.
Lamar Stevens.
Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Levert the pass to Hamilton. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 9.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Drummond kicks to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
At the line
They
for the
bullied the
Bulls.
defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And the pass to Levert. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Levert. And 11 points for MP. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. A nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
No good from Hamilton.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Teardrop shot. Green, no luck. Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown from Chicago.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Levine's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls trailing. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Vucevic. Out to White. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Williams.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the Bulls with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Allen finds MP. The shot's good. And it's 13 points for MP.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine inside the three-point line. They get it back, and Drummond is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Hamilton against White.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin,
Shooting for
their
Cleveland.
outstanding free throw shooting,
Hamilton.
that'll help them seal the deal.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jetty Osman. Bulls trail by 3. White, bounce pass. Pass to Vucevic. Levine, wide open. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And MP throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Passes it to White. To the paint, Vucevic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 19 points for Vucevic.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And MP throws it down.
Well, Karis LeVert has great size to see over the defense and terrific vision there.
DeRozan passes to Levine. 36 seconds left in the third quarter, and he makes that one.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
It's LeVert on the wing. DeRozan defending. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3 over Allen. Goes back up. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 14 points for the game.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
We got to now to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one defense, it's together.
A little help from your friends. This is what Billy wants. He wants a lot of communication, wants teamwork. And guys, you were talking during that break. Do you think his team is listening?
Well, you know, you also have to credit the other team. I always say, you know, they get checks on the 1st and 15th also. I mean, the offensive play calling is having an effect, and let's just see how they respond.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. MP is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Allen shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Rosen dishes to Levine. Vucevic trying to get over. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Zach Levine working that mid-range game so easy. easy, so fluid.
13 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To take the lead, DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Hamilton. Takes it off the glass. Hamilton's got 21.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Karis LeVert.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Mitchell.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Levine looking around. Over Hamilton. Hamilton with some nice D. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Allen against Drummond. Here's Hamilton, and the layup falls. Hamilton's got 16 here in the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine, and here's DeRozan. The pass to Drummond. Takes the 13-footer, and it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Hamilton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Poked loose and stolen by Hamilton. Now Cleveland moving it up. And MP throws it down.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Levine inside the three-point line. And it's off the back rim, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
It's good. Okoro's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside, White. Out to DeRozan. They need this one. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. It's good.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Hamilton, the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Outside, White. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What you love about Vucevic? The consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
He's off on the second. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Back to Ball. For the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Mobley misses. Bulls trail by 14. Outside, Levine. Tipped away. Hamilton with it. Now defended by Levine. Allen passes to Hamilton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hamilton's got 31.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Back to Ball. Out to White. Vucevic to the pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Basket good. Now here's Rubio. Here's Hamilton. Here's Mobley. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Passes it to White. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Rubio finds MP. Allen trying to break free. No good from Hamilton. The Bulls have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. DeRozan dishes the Ball. Pass to White from deep. Here's Vucevic. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Down low. Here's Hamilton. He shoots again, and Mobley finishes inside. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous,
and that's got to change.
And Vucevic kicks to White. For three, Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Mobley inside. DeRozan defending, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Ball, the bounce pass. Rubio against Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
It's White on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
DeRozan trying to get open. White, good. White's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Mobley the pass to Hamilton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the middle, Allen finds Rubio, shoots over Ball, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Wow, really good aggressiveness by Rubio. A key we talk about, getting to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just Wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. You know, we always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man. So, you know, we try to take it, best shots regardless of who it is.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
No doubt. Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time.
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
Doing,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
that just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that if my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all?
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, you know, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so. No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
what?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up. You have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Okay, to set up this next category, it's only appropriate to jump into 2K TV Interactive.
Get ready to flex your knowledge and earn some VC. 2K TV will be celebrating how many seasons in 2K24?
Is it 7, 8, 9, or 10 seasons?
Let's go!
2K TV here with Anthony Davis.
Oh my goodness!
That one was so...
Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Substitute
He's checked in for the Cavaliers.
At the line for
And for the
Cleveland,
Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm finally after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And so in the game for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Avdia out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kispert in at the small forward. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Now Porzingis. Allen defending. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Kispert. Back to Morris. Over Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. And Neto is subbed in for Mitchell. Nunn's checked in for Washington. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Nunn.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Cleveland.
The first one falls.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Count the basket. MP's got 5 now. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Porzingis passes to Morris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And the second free throw is good. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Tipped away, stolen by MP. And they're on the run. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
What a spurt. I mean, they're making this a game.
Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Avdia. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
LeVert outside. Pass to Hamilton. Back to LeVert. Lopez with it. Defended by Porzingis. Lopez against Porzingis. Lopez can't hit. For Washington, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Kispert. And here's Porzingis. Outside Nunn. Back to Porzingis. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. Morris, left side. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Offensive rebound. Morris for 3. Here's Porzingis. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to MP. It's rebounded by Morris. And for Washington, they're shooting right around 42% in the first. Here's Abdia. He gets it in there. Abdia's gotten his second bucket. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 5-point game. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
Back to Osman. Here's Neto. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Wizards foul. Kendrick Nunn. His second. 15 foul. At the line for Cleveland.
He's off on the first.
Hamilton taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Here's Abdia.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Osman.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
LeVert passes to MP. Outside to LeVert. Trying to get back on track. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to Morris. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Neto, guarded by Morris. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Nunn. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Sinks the tray.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Hamilton. Tries again. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Washington has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Morris. And another basket for Washington. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Hamilton. And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
With 1 on the clock. That one no good. A big-time effort for Monte Morris, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor.
Look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Stevens. And MP is subbed in for Rubio. Kuzma, that's good.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
And so in the game for Washington. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Kispert in at the 3. And MP with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. MP's got 18 points in the game.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. He can't get it to go, and Cleveland will come the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Gets the three to fall.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kispert. Beal outside. Here's Kispert. He's checked by LeVert. And another miss by Washington. And the Cavs shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, MP. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Beal. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Lopez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Beal outside. Hoop poked away. It's stolen by MP. Pass to LeVert, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Kispert.
Classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Morris, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Washington.
At the line for Cleveland.
Free throw no good from MP. Washington has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Avdia. Count it. Avdia's got 6.
Assisted. Kendrick Nunn.
Here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. And Lopez gets it to go. Washington has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Kispert. Now Morris. It's Avdia on the wing. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Here's Hamilton. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 24.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside none. 1:51 left in the first half. Here's Kispert. And too long on the shot.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's LeVert. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Teams in the penalty. At the line for Cleveland.
And the first one at the line is good. Stevens is checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for MP. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Kispert. Back to Morris. Outside none. From outside the arc. Neto grabs the miss. And Cleveland shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Morris outside. Pass to none. Outside Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. MP against none. The rebound by Osman. Osman's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert passes to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a 3-point Wizard lead. Washington shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Morris outside. Right side none. For 3.
Washington foul. Denny Avdia is second. Teams in the penalty. Now into the lineup.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Allen. Back to MP. The layup off target.
Cavaliers foul. Hamilton, his second. 5th team foul.
And he makes the first.
Kendrick Nunn at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Substitution.
Getting ready for the Cavaliers. Stevens is checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. MP is checked in for Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Rubio. They've got MP. He's out there with Raul Neto. Karis LeVert is out there with Mobley. And it's Stevens in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense. Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Pass to Avdia. And here's Morris. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Kuzma. Here's Avdia. He's checked by LeVert to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Hey, here's none for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Mobley with it. No good. Good D by Porzingis. On the wing, Kuzma. He's got 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Rubio's checked in for Neto. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season, still his most efficient grade.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gibson's checked in for Washington.
Checking in for
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to MP. Good D by Nunn. Washington's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Morris, left side. Pass to Porzingis. Over Rubio. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Morris. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mobley, and counted from 12 feet.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Pass to Gibson. Morris against Rubio. With the teardrop. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Washington. Back to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 32 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Beal against MP. Beal, the pass to Morris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on an NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day, proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Washington trailing. Beal outside. LeVert goes against Kuzma. Back to Beal. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Pass to Hamilton. LeVert outside. 1:24 left in the third. Mobley, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Kuzma, the pass to Morris. It's Beal on the wing. And there's the lob. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
MP, the pass to Mobley. Count that one. Mobley's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Porzingis, high post. Porzingis is doubled. Kuzma outside. Pass to Beal. Unloads. And they recover it.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
His second, team foul. Shooting for Washington, Taj Gibson, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Stevens. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Now here's Kuzma. He's checked by LeVert. That ties it up. Kuzma's got 11 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His third.
He misses the free throw.
Hamilton taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 37.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Gibson in at the 5.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Porzingis finds Morris. Beal with it. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. On the wing, MP, guarded by Morris. Mitchell against Wright. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. Allen, the pass to MP. Here's Stevens, hounded by Beal. The teardrop. Shot by Hamilton, no good.
Cavaliers foul. Hamilton.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morris passes to Porzingis. Back to Morris. Pass to Beal. Banked it in off the glass.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Hamilton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Monte Morris. And he knocks down the first one.
For Cleveland, Hamilton at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Morris finds Wright. And here's Porzingis, covered by Mobley. Porzingis passes to Beal. 5 on the clock. drops in the layup for 2. Beal's got 20.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. And Allen gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Beal. Morris with it. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
3 points.
Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
As soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
MP, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 41.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
With the floater. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis misses.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Here's Mitchell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Right, pass to Beal. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Allen finds MP. Second chance shot, and Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Wright. MP against Morris. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Now Mobley, defended by Porzingis. Mobley passes to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 43 points. Beal outside. Back to Morris. Over MP. Morris can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And there's Mitchell on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Beal outside. Here's Morris. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Hamilton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Hamilton. Now here's Allen. Shoots over Gibson, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.